Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shalom. We're so glad
to be here with you.
Well, it's just wonderful. All of these Shabbatot, all of these Friday nights over the last 6 or 7 weeks, we've been together and we continue to celebrate. So many people are watching, and that makes us feel that even though we are physically distant, we are socially very much in touch. A few nights ago, we studied together the history of Israel and Zionism, and I want to tell you what's coming up this week. You do not want to miss it. On Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, May 6th, at noon, directly from Israel, American-born Israeli comedian Joel Chasnoff, who has been with us at the synagogue before, he will be on a Zoom call with us, noon, May 6th. You must.
He's amazing. Don't miss him.
And you have to register, send an email to Pam by Tuesday at 5 p.m. You'll get reminded of this on Monday when my letter comes out this coming Monday. But please remember, it's filling up quickly, and we're limited to 100 households. So please, if you want to hear Joel, he is staying up to till 10 o'clock in Israel to broadcast to us for lunch and laugh. Where we usually have lunch and learn, it's lunch and laugh, and we all need a good laugh. Please sign up for Joel. Well, I hope this past week has been a week of personal growth. It's been a chance to slow down, to appreciate this time that we are unfortunately forced to have in self-isolation. But the fortunate side of it is we can appreciate other things in life. And I wrote about that in my letter a few days ago, which was learn to listen better. Slow down. Use the time to read, to listen to music, to watch online plays and movies and television shows. Use the time to walk in nature, of course, sufficiently distant from other people around you, and really take nature in. Breathe in the air, really look at the plants. One of the things that we've discovered, we've lived in this house for a long time, a couple decades, but here's the reality. We've gotten to just know every inch of the neighborhood by just walking and looking, the plants, the flowers, just breathing that in makes a great deal of difference. So let's all use our time wisely. I'm going to begin with the reading. This reading comes from someone who did not have use of all her senses, but was able to take in the world as beautiful as it is. It's from Helen Keller. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. We join for the blessing over the Shabbat candles.
La 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 la.
join together in page 1 of our prayer books, of our Xeroxed interim prayer books that you can download on our homepage. We join together. Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hashem, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leshalom, Malachi Hashalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leshalom, Baruchuni leshalom, Malachi Hashalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem leshalom, Malachi Hashalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la
So please wish
Shabbat
each other
shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom.
shalom.
Please wish those
Shabbat
that are home
shalom.
with you Shabbat Shalom. Now, I'm going to read another reading, a Hasidic reading, and this is one that reminds us to just be in the moment. Soon after the death of Rabbi Moshe, Rabbi Mendel of Kutz asked one of his disciples, "What was the most important thing to your teacher?" The disciple thought and then replied, "Whatever he happened to be doing at the moment." So let's close our eyes and take some deep, relaxing Shabbat breaths. When we end our meditation, we'll be on page 4, joining for the Shema, but you can keep your eyes closed for the beginning of the Shema, Baruch Shem as well. Let's close our eyes, keep breathing in deep breaths, deep Shabbat breaths, deep relaxing breaths. And let's try to be in the moment. Let's try to be still and in the moment, not worrying about the past, not having anxiety about the future, not being distracted. It's so rare that we have moments like this. Breathe in Shabbat. Stay in the moment.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Adonai Echad Baruch אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Our cantor continues with a song for which you don't need the words, you know the words.
Forever Young,
Forever Young by Bob Dylan.
Dylan. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and a climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Please join in with me. Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young.
Now these words come from a Reconstructionist rabbi. Her name is Rachel Raphael, and she wrote these words just a few weeks ago, feeling so deeply, as we all are, the pain of the pandemic, but also gratitude for all of the heroes for whom we wish only the best to stay safe. The medical personnel, the bus drivers, the people in grocery stores, all those heroes who risk their lives for us. We pray that all of our loved ones and family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, community, city, country, and people of the world stay safe from harm. We pray for the healthcare workers and their families, for the first responders and those who serve day in and day out. We pray that they are free from disease and don't take it home to their families. We pray that policymakers make good decisions, that science is supported and research funded, that we find a vaccine soon and that it be used to make peace among all nations, that we overcome our fears and irrational reactions and are able to think clearly and take healthy precautions, that we all find things to do during our time out in social isolation, like a new hobby, art, music, or projects we've neglected. We pray that we find ways to stay connected to those who live alone, that we enjoy each other's company, that we all have enough to eat during this time, and that the most vulnerable of our population do not suffer needlessly. We pray that deaths decline because we are taking better precautions, that we find the moral courage to help each other, that we still find moments of humor and joy amidst the uncertainty. And we pray that we remember that human beings are resilient, having survived plagues, wars, famines, and other hardships through the centuries. We pray for wisdom, and we pray for strength.
Amen.
Amen. Now, we are delighted to have with us singer-songwriter Daniel Nahmod, who has sung several times, many times over the years, at University Synagogue. He has such compassion in his heart and so much profound wisdom in the words that he sings. So we welcome Daniel Nahmod to enrich our service tonight.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hello, my friends at University Synagogue. This is Daniel Nahmod. I'm sitting here in my home studio in Orange County, California, down the street from you. Normally, I'm about 5 minutes away. These days, I might as well be 1,000 miles away. I'm excited to sing for you today and appreciate the invitation from Rabbi Arnie and Ruti. This first song is a song about maintaining peace of mind and presence of mind during a time of great uncertainty or even darkness. Gee, I wonder why I'm thinking of that song today. A song called Here Goes Nothing. I hope you enjoy. I'm through asking where I'm going. I've been asking all my life. I've grown tired of all this wondering when everything seems to turn out right. So when my mind needs something to do, wants to know the future, I whisper this: I'm okay. I've always been, and I'll always be that way. So here goes nothing. I'm taking a chance. I'm opening up, knowing that I'm in good hands. And here goes everything. It's all on the line. No, but I'm not afraid this time. Some say it's crazy, some say naive, to close my eyes and take the leap. But I know better, 'cause I believe even in the dark my soul can see. So when my mind plays its usual games, oh, my answer is always the same. Yeah, here goes nothing. I'm taking a chance. I'm opening up, knowing that I'm in good hands. And here goes everything. It's all on the line. Oh, but I'm not afraid this time. Here goes nothing. I'm taking a chance. I'm opening up, knowing that I'm in good hands. And here goes everything. It's all on the line. Oh, but I'm not afraid this time. No, I'm not afraid this time, 'cause I'm okay. I've always been, and I'll always be that way. I'm okay. I've always been, and I'll always be that way. This next song was born in a very special place. Well, inside and out, actually, but on the outside, I was in a little town called Moab, Utah, which is next to Arches and Canyonlands National Parks. Red rock masterpiece, indescribably beautiful. And I was there in the winter when essentially no one was there in the parks and in these canyons and looking at these arches and taking these hikes. Absolutely magnificent, and by far the quietest place I had ever been, also inside or out. I'd never experienced such silence. I'd never seen so many stars in the sky. It was magnificent and transformative for me. I still remember writing this song. I was sitting on a giant boulder next to a small frozen pool of water that was being fed one drop at a time from snowmelt dropping from 1,000-foot-high cliffs on 3 sides. On the 4th side was open, of course, in the canyon, and that pool of water was losing a tiny trickle of water down out the canyon, leading to the Colorado River about a half a mile away. And as I sat there on this boulder, listening to the drops of water fall and feeling more serene, more quiet, and more at peace than I'd ever been, I wrote this song. I've seen my share of struggle when I thought that I knew best, when I've sailed through a storm instead of stopping to rest. But it always seems the hardest when I've made up my stubborn mind. Well, I'm changing my ways this time. Wanna be like water coming down a mountain into shadowy canyon, flowing from pool to stream. Wanna be like water, head uphill no more. I am bound for the sea. Have you ever seen an eagle head straight into the wind? He doesn't pick a fight, spreads his wings and just gives in. And in the end he always makes it home just fine. Guess he knows that every storm subsides. Wanna be like water coming down a mountain into shadowy canyons, flowing from pool to stream. Wanna be like water, uphill no more. I am bound for the sea. I'll let nature take its course. No more thinking that I know where this river's meant to go. I have railed against the stars for the cards that I've been dealt, for the lottery I've never won, for the heartache that I've felt. But it always seems when I let go of expectation and regret, life has plenty of surprises for me yet. I want to be like water coming down a mountain into shadowy canyons, flowing from pool to stream. Want to be like water, head uphill no more. I am bound for the sea. Wanna be like water coming down a mountain into shadowy canyons, flowing from pool to stream. Wanna be like water, head uphill no more. I am bound for the sea. One more song for you today. Before I sing it for you, I wanted to thank you again for listening. I hope you've enjoyed. And I want to thank Ruti and Rabbi Arnie again for the invitation. And I want to invite you, for no self-promotional reason really at all, I've given a whole series of concerts on Facebook, and I'll be giving 12 more. That's 12 straight nights I have done twice, and 12 more coming the first Sunday in May, beginning the first Sunday in May. So every night from that Sunday evening on. My Facebook page is Daniel Nahmod USA. That's DANIEL NAHMOD USA. The concerts are given completely free and as a gift, as were 5 morning meditations, as was a 2.5-hour workshop I gave online about the water songs and about the philosophy behind them. So I hope you'll partake as my treat, as my gift, and I hope that they support you, or at the very least give you a little breath of peace of mind and maybe some entertainment and hopefully a little chuckle at some point along the way in this strange time. And I most especially hope that you and your family are healthy and well and making the best of a very odd situation. And I really look forward to singing for you at the synagogue again sometime very soon. So here is one more song, a song that ties together several things on my mind and in the news lately, about how the world comes together in crisis but seems to break apart when the crisis is over, and also how so many of us lately and tragically have been confronted with the threat to our lives, to the lives of loved ones, an illness that can strike us down in perfect health and incredibly suddenly. And so it's a song about living fully today with an awareness that nothing is forever and nothing's permanent. And perhaps we all collectively can do a little less waiting around for the kind of world we all yearn for, the kind of collaboration and cooperation, peace and kindness that we all yearn for, and in our own lives, the dreams fulfilled that we might be putting off until tomorrow. So one more song, a song called Why Wait? I hope you enjoy, and thank you again. We've all heard this kind of story. Somebody's diagnosed that their time is suddenly short. And in the back of our minds, we wonder, what if that news was mine? Would we do more of the same with the moments that remain? Would we live like we were dying? Why wait? Why wait for that fateful fall, for that wake-up call? Why wait until it's too late? There is only today. We've all heard this kind of story. An earthquake strikes the coast of a distant land. It seems like every time we come together as humankind, we make a different choice. Kindness cuts through all the noise, and we're suddenly united. Why wait? Why wait for that pouring rain, for that hurricane? Why wait until it's too late? There is only today. Why wait? Everybody pulls aside. The holidays put smiles on every face. So tell me, what's the reason why we need excuses to decide we are part of only one human race? We've all heard this kind of story. Someone keeps her dream a secret all her life. Why wait? Why wait? 'Cause if we don't try, oh, that dream may die. Why wait until it's too late? Let the future fall away. Let regret evaporate. There is only today. Why wait?
Thank you, Daniel, so much. Thank you for sharing your music with us. You always touch our hearts when you hear you sing. So thank you,
Daniel.
so much.
Wonderful as always.
Please join us in reciting the Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen l'chaim.
We join together for the traditional motzi and the modern egalitarian motziyah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz, nevarech et hein hachayim, hamotziah lechem min haaretz.
Please join me in singing this song. It's a song by Debbie Friedman. We've done it many times through services, and I think it's a very meaningful song to sing now. May we be blessed as we go on our way. May we be guided in peace. find their way to every soul. May this be our blessing. Amen. Please join us. Amen. Amen. May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen.
Now, of course, each of our services for the last month and a half or so have been shorter. They've been more relaxed and informal, somewhere between a regular Shabbat service and a kumsitz gathering, just a chance to be together. But at each service, we always conclude with Mourner's Kaddish, Kaddish Yatom. We think of those among friends and family who have passed away. We think of those for whom this is a yahrzeit, the anniversary of a death, those who have passed away throughout the year. We think of those heroes and patients, physicians, those who in the call of duty to save others have sadly lost their lives. And very, very sadly, we think of a past president of University Synagogue, Ron Glickman, who passed away last night. For all those whom we remember, Zichronam Livracha, their memories are a blessing to us all. We join together on page 11. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, B'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uv'yamechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, B'galav yizman kariv imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach v'yalam ulamei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei d'kudsha b'richu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran b'yama v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. We join together singing Oseh Shalom, words of peace, Aleinu and us, V'al Kol Yisrael and our people, V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel and all the inhabitants of the earth.
Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Uyaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel ve'imru amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Thank you for joining us From our hearts and from our home
To you.
to all of you, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
See you on Wednesday for Laugh and Learn. Please sign up by Tuesday night. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom.
Shalom. Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom.
Shalom.